Hello everyone, my name's Captain Jack and welcome back to Space Engineers. Today we're back with another Stargate review from the workshop. Today we're presented with the BC-304 from Stargate by Mr. Thanatos. We've reviewed a few of his creations before, but we're back today with easily one of the best 304 creations I have seen on the workshop. There is that smaller version of 304 you always see me playing with, which I absolutely love. This one's quite bigger, and I actually really love it, just because of how much attention to detail, but also a more accurate size. The smaller one's brilliant, but this one is bigger, and sometimes bigger is being better. Just saying. So today we look around at Daedalus. It's pretty cool. Let me just start with that. So where do we start, really? It's a really well-designed ship. On the top, we've got a space for our missile tubes. These do open up, which is pretty cool. So we look down there. We do have spaces for them to open up there. Doesn't really reveal much, but it's kind of just there for effect, to be honest. But, you know, it's sort of like an airlock system. Obviously, in the show, missiles and stuff would launch there. Usually the nukes would launch out there and fly towards the Wraith Cruiser. But in this case, they're just there for dramatic effect. Airlocks all stationed up here as well. Someone left the door open here, quite funny. We've also got laser antennas all aboard. Bit of design detailing here with the blast door blocks stuck out on the side here with some blocks as well. One thing to note is Space Engineers couldn't have some lighting errors at a minute and a bit of lag, so these keep flicking on and off. Don't know why, it's just really bad air. I mean, also have a sore throat, so excuse me. Iron thrust on the side here, obviously with directional thrust. We also got windows up here as well, a bit of an observation deck. Lovely, we love an observation deck. Only one antenna up front here. I swear we had more antennas on the other one, I think, but oh well, not to compare them. This bit up here has some orange flashy lights. I always remember this scene of when the Daedalus flies forward. Is it Daedalus? No, it's the Odyssey. Odyssey rescues Sam Carter during the Battle of the Supergate for Ori, and you just see the antenna. She just drive the antenna, go like this. It's a hilarious scene. Well, not hilarious, it's kind of dramatic and epic anyway. Spotlight's all based down here as well, so we can see where we're going. Missile turrets and everything's hidden under here, so we do have some light weaponry on the ship. Most of it is on the bed up here, but instead of this, we have some light weaponry in here. The missile and 2 Gatlins, the same the other side as well. Pretty nice. We also have decoy blocks, so any enemy turrets fire into the armor plating, not directly at critical systems. Always good to have them these days, especially when going up a lot against automated ships. More hydrogen thrusters built in here as well. We have 6. No, we don't have 6. We have 12 giant hydrogen thrusters. I said 6. 12 giant hydrogen thrusters to help us fly in atmosphere. The ship can fly in atmosphere. I was testing it in the moon earlier, not that that's an atmosphere, but also in the Earth planet over there. It can fly. Atmospheric engines are also built in here as well, just as a little note. More blast door blocks, a bit of design detailing and protection up here. We've got my here with landing gears as well. The ship can actually land. That's a benefit. Iron thrusters, more spotlights, a few too many spotlights. Connector up here as well. You can always connect if you land on something. Pretty good. Smaller ships can also dock here. More thrusters. Also, even got these little bays down here, auxiliary sort of bays. These are quite nice. I just saw like a puddle jumper in here or something. Pretty cool. Then obviously you've got your big flight decks we'll check out in a minute. More thrusters down here. Also got a little bit of an underside here. This is where they launched the missile from in Atlantis. More hydrogen thrusters back here. Don't forget this is all to keep the ship available up in atmosphere. A lot of engines on the back as well. This ship has considerably a lot more engines. Then again, it has to, because it is quite big and bulky. The flight pods on the side have their own set of armor plating built in as well, meaning it is extra protected, which is always nice because these ships do need more armor plating, especially when it comes to protecting your fighters. If your fighters sat in here, you're always going to want them protected. Underneath here, we have some more landing gears with armor blocks. A few more thrusters up top here, as well as some warning lights when flying into here. Pretty cool. We'll go inside in a second. Iron thrusters all up here to keep us from going side to side. I've got a few windows parked in here as well, I've only just noticed that. The beams to keep the flight pods connected. Connector blocks here at the back. Pretty much everything we need. On top, we've got a lot of solar panels as well to help with solar flare. Solar flare? That's a weird word. Solar flare. Solar flares are keeping us powered up there as well. It's nice to have a bit of solar power once in a while, because if your reactors do run out and you're stranded, you can always give yourself a quick boost off solar power. I really want to play Survivor one day where we run just on solar power. Gatlin turrets and everything up here as well. Very nice. No missile turrets up here. No, it's a significant lack of missile turrets on this ship is one thing I know. A lot of Gatlins. Then again, the ship is mostly railguns, so it does make sense. Armor slabs up here as well. Nice to have them. Just more design detailing on here. This is actually a refinery in here as well, so... And I think, yep, this is a hopper, whatever it's called. Collector, that's the correct term. Also got these boost units up here and oxygen generators and everything as well. Good to have them. This little other observation / command post on here. Some people keep thinking this is another bridge, but this is in fact just like almost a radio control tower in a way. Very similar to how a carrier ship would have one. Let's go inside the flight pods. Dun 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 dun. Blast doors along here. Or more airlock doors. And these are simple flight pods. Quite simple. You can imagine the 302s flying out of these. Nothing revolutionary. Not too much size in here. You could probably store about 4 302 fighters in here on each tube, to be honest. So, continue moving through the ship. The lighting areas are annoying. Here's the base to the auxiliary bay. If we walk in here, I wonder if it'll improve. The auxiliary bay is in here. Excuse the lag as well. The ship's really lag for some reason. Around here, nothing much. We've got a stairwell, so let's go up. Dun 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 dun. That lighting is really just bugging me now. I don't know why it's doing this. Around here we've got a sort of the other bay where we launch a missile from, puddle jumpers, pretty nice. Stats bit there, the other bay there. I think it's another stairwell through, isn't it? No, this is just an empty room. Okay, just an empty room. I think this down here is going to be access to another room, is it? Yes, just at 4. This is the overlook place for anyone wanting to overlook the other tubes, which is pretty cool. Airlock up there as well, just notice that. These lights are actually really annoying. Through here, I think we're going towards the start of the ship now. There's more doors and stuff around here. It goes back where we came. Oh, this is looking at the sides there. Pretty nice. Lights going around. Oh, a cryogenics bit. I'm loving the blue light. Instantly saw blue and thought cryogenics, as you do. Just no space in it. Oh, server room. Hello. Oh, this is nice. I love this. Oh, the sound of time blocks. Let's back out of that. Time blocks always make a really annoying sound sometimes. It's just a pain in the backside. Medical room over here. Lovely medical bay. 2 medical bays. Hey, 2 for the price of 1. Oh, stairs up here. Where are we going? Ah, this is the first bridge up here. Very nice. What's in here? Same place. So we can fly the ship from here, which is pretty cool. Main jump drive and everything. What do these do? Vent ship. I don't do anything. Reactivate airlocks. Starboard hangar door. Silo doors. Port hangar door. Silo doors. Does that open? Oh, that opened the silo doors. Oh, okay. So yeah, missiles and stuff would launch from here, but instead we don't actually have missiles, sadly. But yeah, that is the bridge. Nothing revolutionary. Moving on. I think we just vented the ship all across, so you know, this could be a bit of trouble now, given the fact there's no oxygen left. Door in here, what do we got? Just a cargo place. Okay. We'll pretend like it didn't happen. That's literally the same place I just walked behind, isn't it? Great. Very funny. I think this takes us towards the front of the ship, doesn't it? Dun 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 dun. I thought there was a door here. Another empty room. Yeah, we're walking down the neck of a ship now. Oh, so this is where you can see the silos and stuff like that. Very nice. I love it when I do corridors like this. Dun 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 dun. Walk down here, so we can walk out into that area if we want to. Other than that, just airlocks. Oh, what's down here? Hello, stairs going round. Dun dun dun. More stuff. Airlocks, more airlocks, another airlock. Lots of airlocks in this starship. It's a good thing, to be honest, because I always forget to build on my ship. Do you guys build airlocks on your ships? I don't. Ah, and here's our observation deck. But yeah, guys, that kind of sums up the BC-304 by Thanatos. This is by far one of my most amazing Stargate creations just as yet. One of the most I've reviewed, by the way. I just love it. It's so, like, the attention to detail and the size of it is so much fun to play with, and I can't wait to test this in a battle soon. If you guys would like to see this starship in a battle on the channel soon, make sure to leave a like rating. We can make sure that happens. Other than that, I've been Captain Jack. Thank you for watching this Space Engines review. If you've got any suggestions of what you'd like me to review next, leave them down in the comments below, and I'll make sure to check them out for next week. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.